Hey guys, it's Rick with RK Stables, Keystone Heights, Florida, and this is Sam. Say hi, Sam. Hi, Sam. Anyways, Sam just came to the farm today. He's got some issues, simple stuff, easy fixes, and I thought this might be a nice opportunity to share with you guys exactly how I would deal with it and fix it. Okay? If you could come up close, first thing that I noticed was this fella right here has something called rain rot. And rain rot is a bacterial infection that happens on the skin. And it happens usually from being in the water too much, being in too much rain and things like that. So we're gonna go ahead and cover that today. And just some basic grooming tips. I might even do another video on his mane because he's got such a thick mane, a beautiful mane, but it's full of dreadlocks. Not that we have a problem with that because we love Jamaica. All right, guys, we'll talk to you in a minute. Hey, guys. So what we're gonna do is just see what the severity is of his rain rot. And what I'm doing is I'm just feeling, because if there's pain, this looks like this is the back end of the rain rot. I'm gonna go ahead and use my curry comb right here to go ahead and just see if I can remove this, because this may be the back end of rain rot, meaning that it's already healing. Now, it's been said that some people have a firm belief that rain rot is not contagious, and I actually believe the opposite. So I'm not a vet, and I'm just going to show you the way I take care of things. When I deal with rain rot, I will go ahead and all the tools that I use will be sanitized after I use it. So in the case that it is something that can move from one horse to another through contact, I will go ahead and make sure that that doesn't happen by taking the curry comb, cleaning it, washing it, bleaching it, make sure it's clean for the next horse. Same thing with the brushes. Now this actually looks pretty good. So all I'm going to do is get all that old hair off. Sometimes rain rot is so bad that the scabs are really, really bad, and the scabs will have pus underneath them. And there's a couple of ways to do it. You can go ahead and treat it, of course, by washing it with an antibacterial soap. I like to use Dawn because it's very easy on the horse. Now, because she just got here today, I'm not going to bathe her. I just wanted to do an inspection on her. This is Fungaway by Corona, and I get this at Tractor Supply. It's fairly cheap, maybe 14 bucks a bottle. And easy, there we go. I just want to make sure that he doesn't freak out from the spray, and he's good. And what I'm doing is I'm just going to work that in just for today. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. It's that simple. Now, if it's a lot worse, where we're dealing with lots of open wounds and things like that, we would treat it a lot differently. We'd wash the horse down, treat it with Benadine, and then I'll go ahead and I could use a couple of things. Poor man's way to fix this issue. See all the hair coming off? It's just yucky. One of the poor ways to do it is to just pick up Gold Listerine mouthwash, put it in a spray bottle, do about 3/4 water and 1/4 Listerine, and then you just spray down the whole horse. In this case, he really doesn't have anything on him, just that spot where the saddle goes. So we're gonna go to the other side, do the same thing. All right, so we're on the opposite side of Sammy, and you can see here the rain rot. And what I've determined was that this looks like it's already been treated from where he came from. And this is really just the old stuff flaking off, but we're not going to take any chances. We're going to go ahead and remove that with our curry comb. Take as much off as we can. We can see that it's not really bothering him at all, because trust me, if he was in pain, he'd let us know, especially since he doesn't know who I am. He would make sure I knew about it. So he's looking pretty good. He's got a good personality. We're just gonna get all that off of him, just like that. And then we're gonna treat him with our antifungal Like I said on the other side, I'm not gonna wash them today. I just wanted to treat this, and then the next day or so, he'll get a full bath once he gets a little settled in. I just don't want to leave this unattended or uncared for. That's all. We're just gonna make sure that it's all up in there, just like that. We'll let that dry, and that's it for that for today. So, hey guys, that's how simple it is to treat rain rot. I mean, if you catch it in the beginning, horses typically get rain rot after being out in the weather for 3, 4, 5, 6 hours. So if you have continuous rain and it's hard pouring rain and that horse is wet that whole time, just don't forget, horses, they roll in the sand, they roll in the dirt, they do all kinds of goofy stuff, right? Well, they roll in the sand and the dirt for a couple of reasons. One, it's UV protection for some of them, all right? Especially the pink horses. It's also like an insecticide for them because it can keep the insects off of them with that layer of dirt on them. And the thing is, when they're wet for multiple hours and then they roll, their pores are open. It's like you and I going to the beach, or we've been in the bathtub too long and our fingers are all wrinkledy, we're all swollen up. Well, it's the same thing with them. All that bacteria and stuff gets in their skin, and before you know it, what ends up happening is it becomes a bacterial infection. That infection can get so severe it can actually probably become septic and kill the horse. I've never seen a case that bad, but I've seen some pretty bad, really, really bad rain rot. This is something that can be prevented just by easy maintenance, cleaning your horse, grooming your horse regularly, and also making sure that you check that horse everywhere for ticks and things like that, abrasions, and treating all of those individually. We know it. Horses can hurt themselves if you put them in a rubber room, right? So it's our job to take care of them. And that's it for today, and we'll catch you on the next one. Hey guys, if you liked the video, hit thumbs up, all right? If you didn't like it, oh, I'm so sorry, just hit the thumbs down. It's okay. You won't hurt my feelings. Hey, if you have any ideas for upcoming videos that maybe you wanted some information on, we could give you our spin on it and let you know. Just write it in the comments in the bottom, and I promise you, we'll put it on a list and we'll get to it. Hey, check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. We got Twitter. Hit us up. We'd love to have you be part of our family here at RK Stables in Keystone Heights, Florida. God bless you and have a great day.